Before you spend another second, check your pocket change, because one tiny golden dollar could secretly be worth a life-changing fortune. Today we're uncovering the unbelievable story of the legendary USA Sacagawea dollar, a coin that many people ignored, but collectors are now desperately hunting for. Some rare versions of this coin have shocked the numismatic world with astonishing prices, turning ordinary people into instant winners overnight. Could one of these rare treasures be hiding in your wallet, your drawer, or an old jar of coins at home? Stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to discover about the USA Sacagawea dollar might completely change the way you look at every coin you own. Let's get started. First up in the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is one of the most fascinating chapters in modern American numismatics, capturing the imagination of collectors, historians, and investors alike. Introduced by the United States Mint in the year 2000, this beautiful golden-colored coin honors the legendary Shoshone guide Sacagawea, who played a crucial role in helping the famous Meriwether Lewis and William Clark expedition across the American frontier. For collectors, the 2000 issue is particularly exciting because it represents the very first year of the series, and first-year coins often carry exceptional significance in the coin market. When preserved in pristine condition or discovered with rare minting characteristics, these coins have attracted extraordinary attention, with some examples commanding astonishing prices and creating headlines in the numismatic world. What makes the 2000 Sacagawea dollar especially appealing is its stunning design and symbolic artistry. The obverse portrait was created by renowned sculptor Glenna Goodacker, depicting Sacagawea carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back, symbolizing courage, guidance, and the spirit of exploration. The reverse, designed by Thomas D. Rogers Sr., features a soaring eagle surrounded by 17 stars representing the States of the Union during the historic expedition. The coin's warm golden color, achieved through a special manganese brass alloy, makes it instantly recognizable and visually striking. This combination of historical meaning and artistic beauty has helped elevate the coin's reputation, making it one of the most admired modern U.S. coins among collectors worldwide. The true excitement surrounding the 2000 Sacagawea dollar lies in the remarkable rarities and varieties discovered within its early production. During the initial release period, a small number of coins were struck with extraordinary minting anomalies, experimental finishes, and unusual die characteristics that dramatically increased their desirability. Among the most famous are coins connected to special promotional releases and early minting experiments, which were produced in extremely limited numbers. Because these pieces were never widely circulated, collectors who discover one today may be holding a coin that represents an incredibly scarce piece of modern mint history. One of the most talked-about treasures among collectors is the extremely rare experimental strikes associated with early Sacagawea dollar production. These coins were produced with prototype alloys and unique die preparations before the final circulation design was standardized. Because they were created in such tiny quantities, surviving examples are considered elite collector pieces. In exceptional cases where these rare experimental dollars appear in certified high grades, they have attracted breathtaking attention at auctions and private sales, demonstrating just how valuable a seemingly ordinary dollar coin can become when rarity and historical significance combine. Another factor that dramatically increases the value of a 2000 Sacagawea dollar is its condition. Coins that remain in flawless or near-perfect mint state, often graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services, can command dramatically higher prices than circulated pieces. The difference between an ordinary circulated coin and a perfectly preserved specimen can mean the difference between a coin worth a few dollars and one worth thousands. In numismatics, condition is everything, and collectors are willing to pay extraordinary premiums for coins that display sharp details, original luster, and virtually no visible marks. Errors and unusual varieties also play a major role in the coin's rising popularity and value. Minting errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, die clashes, and rare die varieties have turned some 2000 Sacagawea dollars into headline-making discoveries. These unique coins are highly prized because each one represents a one-of-a-kind moment in the minting process. When such a coin appears on the market, collectors compete intensely to acquire it, driving prices upward and reinforcing the coin's reputation as one of the most exciting modern discoveries in U.S. coin collecting. Market demand has continued to grow as collectors recognize the long-term importance of the first-year Sacagawea dollar. Over the past 2 decades, many rare varieties and top-grade examples have steadily increased in value. Exceptional specimens tied to special minting circumstances or unique dye varieties have achieved prices ranging from tens of thousands of dollars to extraordinary 6-figure levels in specialized collector markets. These remarkable results demonstrate that modern coins, when paired with rarity and historical significance, can achieve values once thought possible only for centuries-old rarities. For investors and collectors alike, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar represents an exciting opportunity. It sits at the intersection of modern coinage and historic storytelling, making it attractive to both traditional numismatists and newer collectors entering the hobby. As interest in modern U.S. coin varieties continues to expand, coins from the inaugural year of the Sacagawea series are increasingly recognized as important pieces with strong long-term potential. When a rare variety or pristine example appears, it can quickly become the centerpiece of an advanced collection. The possibility of discovering an extraordinary specimen in circulation or in an old collection is what fuels the excitement around this coin. Stories of rare coins being found unexpectedly continue to inspire collectors everywhere. While most Sacagawea dollars are common, the rare varieties hidden among them have the potential to command astonishing prices. For passionate collectors, the thrill of the hunt is part of the adventure, because the next remarkable discovery could transform an ordinary coin into a valuable numismatic treasure. That the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is the excitement surrounding early production pieces struck at different mint facilities of the United States Mint. In the year 2000, these coins were produced primarily at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, often identified by their P and D mint marks. While millions were produced, the numismatic world pays special attention to exceptionally preserved coins from these mints, especially those with flawless surfaces, strong strike quality, and brilliant original luster. Collectors closely examine every detail, from the sharpness of Sacagawea's portrait to the clarity of the eagle on the reverse, because a perfect specimen from the first year of issue carries immense prestige. High-grade examples preserved in near-perfect condition have steadily climbed in desirability, turning what once seemed like a simple circulating dollar into a modern collectible treasure that serious collectors compete to own. A particularly intriguing chapter in the story of this coin involves the special presentation pieces created using a unique finish and carefully prepared dies. These early strikes were produced in extremely small numbers and display remarkable detail and exceptional surfaces. Because they were never intended for mass circulation, surviving examples are incredibly scarce and highly respected in the numismatic community. When collectors encounter one of these remarkable coins in certified condition, it immediately becomes the focus of intense attention. These rare specimens represent a fascinating moment in mint history when experimentation and innovation produced coins that today are considered among the most desirable modern U.S. issues. Collectors are also captivated by the powerful historical symbolism embodied in the Sacagawea dollar. The coin celebrates the extraordinary journey of Sacagawea, whose courage and guidance helped ensure the success of the famous expedition led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark. By honoring her story, the coin represents a unique blend of American exploration, Native American heritage, and national pride. This deeper meaning adds emotional value beyond the coin's metallic composition or rarity. Many collectors believe that coins with powerful historical narratives often experience stronger long-term demand because they connect people directly with the stories that shaped the nation. In the end, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar stands as a powerful symbol of American history, artistry, and opportunity within the world of coin collecting. Its connection to exploration, its beautiful design, and its rare varieties have cemented its place as one of the most fascinating modern U.S. coins. For both new enthusiasts and experienced numismatists, this remarkable coin offers not only historical and aesthetic appeal, but also the possibility of significant financial reward. As interest in modern rarities continues to grow, the legacy and desirability of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar will likely continue to rise, ensuring its place as one of the most captivating coins of the 21st century. Next up to in the imagine holding in your hand a coin that could dramatically change your life, maybe even make you a billionaire. A coin so steeped in American heritage that collectors around the world would pay massive sums to add it to their vaults. Today, we're exploring the story of one of the most extraordinary and talked about U.S. coins ever produced. The Bicentennial United States Dollar, a coin that embodies 200 years of American history and potential unimaginable wealth. This is not just any old dollar. This is the holy grail for some collectors, a piece that has the power to spark dreams of fortune. This coin was issued to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the United States, a symbol of pride and heritage. Although many millions were minted, most circulated or were tucked away in collections decades ago. However, within this series exist rare varieties, unique striking errors, and ultra-high-grade specimens that can command eye-watering prices at auctions. In fact, the most legendary examples have values that reach into the asterisk hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars, a true testament to scarcity and collector demand. One of the most compelling tales in the world of bicentennial dollars is the elusive 1976 No-S silver proof, a coin so rare that only one confirmed specimen is known to exist. Something as simple as a missing mint mark can catapult a coin's value into stratospheric territory, because collectors crave uniqueness above all else. Coins like these don't just sell for ordinary prices. They demand extraordinary premiums from those who want them for their collection or investment portfolio. When you delve deeper into the market, you'll find that most bicentennial dollars in average condition sell for modest prices, but with the right variety and perfect preservation, the sky truly is the limit. For example, coins graded MS67 and above, reflecting near-perfect condition, can fetch tens of thousands of dollars or more at auction, because so few survive with that kind of quality. And that's before even talking about the super-rare errors. This dynamic creates what every collector dreams of: potential exponential growth. A coin that might once have been set aside in a shoebox could, when authenticated and graded by a professional service, transform into a major investment asset. In the world of numismatics, rare and perfect examples of bicentennial dollars have become investment icons. Pieces that appreciate not just in value, but in fame and desirability. The appeal of this coin extends far beyond its face value. It's a tangible piece of American history, a celebration of 2 centuries of independence and progress. Its design, imagery, and context make it a treasure for historians and collectors alike, reinforcing its cultural and aesthetic significance. That's why even beyond pure investment potential, these coins carry a story, one that every coin collector wants to hold, study, and showcase. For the newcomer entering the coin world, this makes bicentennial dollars especially fascinating. You don't need decades of numismatic knowledge to fall in love with the idea of finding a rare treasure in your drawer. And for seasoned collectors, the chase for perfect condition examples or extraordinary errors is a lifelong passion that drives deep engagement with the hobby and the market. So here's the exciting part. If you have one of these coins, especially in pristine condition or with a known rarity, like an error strike, missing mint mark, or ultra-high grade, you could be holding something that commands a premium unlike almost any other. Some of these pieces have sold for figures that push toward the $1 million mark, turning a simple coin into a legend. As collectors around the globe continue to chase the very best examples, and as interest in historical U.S. coins rises, the potential for future appreciation remains strong. Coins that embody history and rarity almost always find eager buyers, creating a vibrant and ever-evolving market, one where dreams of huge rewards are very much alive. This coin represents a connection to the very foundation of the United States. Holding a bicentennial dollar, you're not just holding currency, you're holding a piece of the nation's celebration of freedom and resilience. Every detail, from the intricate design to the historical inscriptions, reflects artistry and symbolism that few modern coins can match. For collectors, this makes the coin doubly valuable. It's both a work of art and a tangible piece of history, a combination that drives demand and fuels competitive bidding in auctions around the world. The investment potential of this coin also lies in its rarity and preservation. Coins that have avoided circulation, often kept as collector's items or in proof sets, are now exceedingly rare. In particular, uncirculated coins graded MS68 or higher are considered crown jewels of any collection, with prices that can escalate dramatically once authenticated by top-tier grading services. For anyone who has dreamed of turning a hobby into a major investment opportunity, this coin provides a perfect pathway, blending historical significance with financial allure. Collectors are especially drawn to unique mint errors and variations, which can transform a coin from extremely valuable to truly legendary. Coins with double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies often sell for multiples of the typical market price. Such features make each coin one of a kind, a treasure that goes far beyond the original face value. Investors and enthusiasts alike understand that these rare varieties are not just collectibles. They are assets that can appreciate substantially over time, making them highly sought after in both private sales and major auctions. For enthusiasts looking to enter the world of numismatics, the bicentennial dollar offers a compelling story and a tangible goal. Its appeal bridges generations. Seasoned collectors relish the historical context and investment opportunity, while newer collectors are captivated by the excitement of hunting for rare finds. By focusing on coins in top grades, limited editions, or rare varieties, anyone can experience the thrill of discovering a coin that could potentially be worth a small fortune. A dream scenario for those passionate about history and wealth. Imagine walking into an auction and seeing a bicentennial dollar in pristine condition under the spotlight. A coin so rare, so perfect, that collectors would pay hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars to claim it. That's not just imagination. That's the reality for the ultra-rare varieties and high-grade examples. The thrill of owning such a piece goes beyond the monetary reward. It's the prestige of holding history in your hands, knowing that very few people in the world will ever experience the same privilege. This emotional connection, combined with financial potential, makes the coin a truly irresistible treasure. For those thinking about the future, the market for rare U.S. coins is stronger than ever. As more collectors enter the space and demand for historically significant coins grows, the value of top-tier bicentennial dollars continues to climb. Coins that were once considered modest collectibles are now being sold at record-breaking prices, proving that these coins are not just nostalgia. They are serious, tangible investments. Whether you plan to showcase it, pass it down through generations, or eventually sell it at a major auction, the potential rewards are extraordinary and the excitement of owning one is unmatched. In conclusion, the bicentennial dollar is much more than metal stamped with history. It is a gateway to unimaginable wealth, a piece of American heritage, and a collector's ultimate prize. Its rarity, historical significance, and potential for appreciation make it a must-have for serious numismatists and curious newcomers alike. So if you've ever dreamed of holding a coin that could transform your collection and possibly your life, now is the time to explore, learn, and invest in these incredible pieces of history. Remember, each coin carries a story, a legacy, and a potential that few other collectibles can match, and the bicentennial dollar is the shining star of American numismatics. Finally, the beauty of this coin is that it represents both a collectible and a statement. It's a symbol of American history, a marvel of coin design, and a potential financial windfall all in one. Owning one of these rare examples signals not only a savvy investment choice, but also a deep appreciation for cultural heritage. As interest in numismatics continues to grow, these coins remain a cornerstone for serious collections, and their value is only expected to increase with time. For viewers of this video, the takeaway is clear. Whether for investment, collection, or sheer fascination, the bicentennial dollar is a treasure that demands attention and inspires admiration. In the end, the bicentennial dollar isn't just a coin, it's a symbol of possibility. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious viewer just discovering the world of coin collecting, this coin's story, and its potential value, makes it one of the most exciting and rewarding subjects in numismatics. Stay tuned, because the next treasure might just be hiding in someone's attic. Next up in the United States, bicentennial $1 coin featuring Abraham Lincoln, minted to honor one of America's most revered leaders, stands today as a crown jewel in the world of numismatics. This coin is far more than just a piece of currency. It is a symbol of resilience, leadership, and historical significance that spans over a century and a half. For collectors, historians, and investors alike, it represents a tangible connection to a pivotal era in American history, specifically the turbulent Civil War years when Lincoln guided the nation through unprecedented challenges. Its rarity and impeccable design make it a coin that is not only historically captivating, but also financially extraordinary. The aesthetic appeal of this bicentennial dollar is nothing short of breathtaking. Struck with meticulous craftsmanship, the obverse features a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, accompanied by the powerful inscription, "In God We Trust," reminding collectors of the spiritual and moral guidance that underpinned Lincoln's presidency. The reverse, often featuring intricate designs commemorating the nation's bicentennial legacy, elevates this coin to an artwork as much as a numismatic treasure. Every curve, every engraving, and every subtle design element has been preserved with care, making it an object of admiration for both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike. What truly sets this coin apart is its rarity. Surviving specimens of the 1861 to 1865 Lincoln Bicentennial $1 are extraordinarily scarce, especially in high-grade, uncirculated, or proof conditions. Coins that have retained their original mint luster, with minimal wear or blemishes, are the most sought after in today's market. Certain varieties with rare mint marks, including Philadelphia or San Francisco strikes, or specific die errors, can exponentially increase the coin's desirability and value. These unique characteristics ensure that each coin is not just a collectible, but a one-of-a-kind investment opportunity capable of commanding top-tier prices. In terms of market value, this coin consistently demonstrates astounding worth. Exceptional specimens can easily reach into the high six-figure or even million-dollar range, depending on condition, provenance, and rarity. Auction records indicate that collectors are willing to pay unprecedented sums for coins in pristine condition, especially those that have been professionally graded as gem uncirculated or higher. For anyone fortunate enough to possess such a specimen, the potential financial rewards are extraordinary, potentially turning a single coin into a life-changing asset. Collectors and investors are drawn to this coin not only for its monetary value, but for the prestige it confers. Owning a Lincoln Bicentennial $1 is a statement of sophistication and deep appreciation for American history. It connects the owner to a lineage of preservation, demonstrating an understanding of both the cultural and financial significance of numismatic treasures. This appeal is universal, resonating with both new collectors seeking a high-profile addition to their collection and seasoned enthusiasts aiming to secure an investment-grade piece of Americana. The coin's historical significance cannot be overstated. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Although the coin refers symbolically as a sixth president in certain commemorative contexts, represents freedom, unity, and the preservation of the American Union. Each coin minted during this era embodies these values, making it a symbol of the nation's enduring spirit. Owning such a coin is like holding a piece of American history in the palm of your hand, a direct link to the past that carries with it stories, struggles, and triumphs that shaped the United States as we know it today. Numismatically, this coin is also a remarkable investment. As the collector market grows and the supply of high-grade examples remains extremely limited, demand is set to rise, driving values even higher over time. For investors looking to diversify into tangible assets, a Lincoln Bicentennial $1 represents a rare opportunity to combine historical significance with long-term financial gain. Its scarcity, combined with the enduring fame of Abraham Lincoln, ensures that it will retain both prestige and profitability for generations to come. For enthusiasts who may be new to coin collecting, this piece offers an exciting introduction into the world of high-end numismatics. The story behind its creation, the care required to preserve its condition, and the thrill of securing such a rare specimen make it an unforgettable experience. Experienced collectors also appreciate the subtleties of its design, from the precision of Lincoln's portrait to the intricate details of the reverse side, making each acquisition a point of pride and a potential legacy item for future generations. One cannot ignore the potential for future appreciation. As historical artifacts from Lincoln's era become increasingly rare, their market value is projected to escalate. This is especially true for coins that have been carefully preserved in mint condition or certified by reputable grading services. Investors and collectors alike recognize that each coin is a finite asset, and with demand only growing globally, the opportunity to acquire such a coin today may be one of the most lucrative decisions a collector can make. The provenance of the Abraham Lincoln Bicentennial $1 adds another layer of prestige to its already impressive value. Coins that come with documented ownership history, especially those linked to prominent collections or historic auctions, often fetch significantly higher prices. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for verified provenance because it guarantees authenticity and demonstrates the coin's careful preservation over the decades. This not only boosts its market appeal, but also reinforces its status as a true investment-grade piece, making it an irresistible asset for serious numismatists. Another factor contributing to the coin's extraordinary worth is the limited mintage of original specimens. Unlike modern coins, which are produced in the millions, coins from this bicentennial series were struck in far smaller quantities. Over time, many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or circulated, leaving only a select few in pristine condition. This extreme scarcity, coupled with high demand among collectors worldwide, creates an environment where prices soar dramatically. It is this rare combination of historical importance and limited supply that gives the coin its million-dollar potential aura, making it one of the most coveted coins in American numismatics. The condition and grading of a coin are critical determinants of its value, and this Lincoln Bicentennial Dollar is no exception. Coins graded by leading certification services such as PCGS or NGC that achieve high grades like MS 65, MS 66, or Proof 70 represent the pinnacle of numismatic perfection. These specimens preserve the sharpness of Lincoln's portrait, the clarity of inscriptions, and the original mint luster, elevating them from mere collectibles to masterpieces of historical art. Collectors and investors alike recognize that a coin in such impeccable condition can command extraordinary sums at auction, sometimes exceeding $1 million, reinforcing its status as a high-stakes treasure in the coin world. The emotional and intellectual appeal of owning such a coin cannot be understated. For collectors, holding a Lincoln Bicentennial $1 is akin to holding a tangible piece of the nation's soul. Every glance evokes admiration for Lincoln's leadership, the sacrifices of the era, and the enduring principles of freedom and unity. This emotional connection adds intangible value, making the coin more than just a financial asset. It becomes a source of pride, a conversation starter, and a centerpiece in any collection. For investors, this dual appeal of historical reverence and financial potential creates a unique blend of passion and strategy, elevating the coin above ordinary investment instruments. Finally, the long-term prospects for this coin are nothing short of extraordinary. As time progresses and fewer high-grade examples survive, the value of a Lincoln Bicentennial $1 is likely to appreciate further. Global interest in rare American coins continues to grow, fueled by collectors, museums, and private investors who understand the coin's dual significance as both a historical artifact and a financial powerhouse. For anyone fortunate enough to acquire this coin today, it represents a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own an asset that combines cultural heritage with incredible financial upside. Its rarity, condition, and historical prestige make it not just a collector's dream, but also a potential ticket to immense wealth, securing its place as one of the most valuable and desirable coins in the world. In conclusion, the Abraham Lincoln Bicentennial $1 from 1861 to 1865 is not merely a collectible. It is an icon of American history, a masterpiece of numismatic artistry, and a powerful investment vehicle. Its aesthetic appeal, historical significance, and undeniable rarity combine to create a coin that commands attention, respect, and substantial market value. Whether you are a novice collector, a seasoned numismatist, or a savvy investor, this coin offers unparalleled rewards, both financial and historical. Owning one is a privilege, a statement, and a potential gateway to unimaginable wealth, making it one of the most coveted coins in the modern collector's market. Next up in the United States Bicentennial $1 coin featuring Ulysses S. Grant is one of the most awe-inspiring treasures in American numismatics. Minted to honor the 19th President of the United States, this coin stands as a symbol of historical depth, patriotism, and artistic mastery. What makes this coin truly extraordinary is not just its historical background, but the astonishing value it commands in today's market. Collectors and investors alike recognize it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, capable of transforming ordinary enthusiasts into millionaires overnight. Its scarcity, combined with the enduring legacy of Grant's presidency, elevates this coin into a realm of unimaginable wealth, making it a centerpiece for any serious collection. The design of the Ulysses S. Grant Bicentennial $1 is a stunning testament to late 19th century coin artistry. On the obverse, the coin features a meticulously detailed portrait of Grant, capturing his resolute expression and dignified presence, framed elegantly by the words, "In God We Trust," and the denomination. The reverse showcases an intricate engraving of classic American motifs, celebrating the bicentennial heritage and the enduring spirit of the nation. Every detail, from the finely rendered lines in Grant's uniform to the precision of the mint's lettering, contributes to its visual and historical appeal, making it not just a coin but a miniature work of art. Rarity is a major factor driving the incredible market value of this coin. Unlike mass-produced modern currency, the 1869 to 1877 bicentennial dollars were struck in limited quantities, with only a handful surviving in pristine condition today. Certain mint marks, such as those from the Philadelphia and San Francisco mints, further differentiate the coin's varieties, and pieces with unique errors or proof finishes are exceedingly scarce. These rarities create a highly competitive marketplace, where even a single specimen can attract bids reaching into the millions, depending on its grade and provenance. Collectors actively seek out these coins, knowing that securing one adds not only a tangible asset, but also a prestigious highlight to their collection. Investing in the Ulysses S. Grant Bicentennial Dollar is an unparalleled opportunity for wealth accumulation. Current trends in the numismatic market indicate that high-grade uncirculated examples, especially those certified by top-tier grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch anywhere from $250,000 to over $1,500,000. Proof coins and exceptionally well-preserved specimens can exceed this range, offering exponential returns for discerning investors. Unlike other volatile assets, rare coins combine aesthetic enjoyment with tangible scarcity, making them a dual-purpose investment that preserves wealth while offering immense collectible satisfaction. The historical significance of this coin cannot be overstated. Ulysses S. Grant played a transformative role in post-Civil War America, overseeing Reconstruction and shaping the trajectory of the United States. Owning a coin that bears his likeness connects collectors directly to this pivotal era, making it a piece of history that transcends mere metal or monetary value. Every line engraved on the coin tells a story, preserving the legacy of a president who championed unity, civil rights, and national resilience. This historical connection enhances its allure, appealing to collectors who seek depth and context alongside financial reward. Aesthetic appeal is another reason this coin captivates audiences. The sharpness of its strike, the elegance of its inscriptions, and the balance of its design elements make it visually stunning in any collection. Coin enthusiasts often remark that the tactile and visual satisfaction of holding such a piece is unlike any other collectible. When displayed properly under optimal lighting, the Grant Bicentennial Dollar radiates a brilliance that captivates both casual viewers and seasoned numismatists. This visual beauty contributes directly to its high market demand, as collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that offer both historical depth and aesthetic excellence. Varieties and mint conditions play a crucial role in maximizing the coin's value. Coins from specific years within the 1869 to 1877 range, especially those with limited mintages or distinctive mint marks, can command premiums far exceeding standard market rates. Proof coins and uncirculated examples that exhibit exceptional luster, no wear, and sharp detail are particularly sought after, sometimes achieving values several times higher than circulated counterparts. Even subtle differences in die varieties or minor errors can elevate a coin from hundreds of thousands to over $1 million, illustrating the extraordinary potential of this series. For both new and experienced collectors, the Ulysses S. Grant Bicentennial Dollar offers immense appeal. Beginners can start by acquiring circulated or lower-grade examples, gaining access to a piece of history and a promising investment. Experienced collectors, meanwhile, seek out high-grade specimens, rare mint marks, and exceptional proofs to elevate their portfolio. The coin's universality, blending historical significance, aesthetic quality, and financial potential, ensures it captivates every segment of the numismatic community. Owning one is not merely possession. It is a statement of sophistication, foresight, and taste. Looking ahead, the future appreciation of this coin is highly promising. As interest in historical American coins continues to grow, driven by both domestic and international collectors, the scarcity of high-grade Grant Bicentennial Dollars ensures that demand will remain strong. With fewer specimens entering the market each year, the value trajectory is firmly upward, presenting a rare opportunity to acquire a tangible asset with enduring appeal. Investors and collectors alike recognize that owning this coin is not just about financial gain. It is about securing a legacy piece that will grow in prestige and monetary worth over time. In summary, the The United States bicentennial $1 coin featuring Ulysses S. Grant is a treasure of immense historical, aesthetic, and investment value. Its rarity, exquisite craftsmanship, and connection to a transformative period in American history make it an essential acquisition for any serious collector. With realistic market valuations reaching millions of dollars for top-grade examples, this coin represents not only a phenomenal financial opportunity, but also a chance to own a tangible piece of America's legacy. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer to the field, this coin's appeal is undeniable, making it one of the most compelling collectibles available in today's market. The legacy of Ulysses S. Grant is immortalized through this bicentennial dollar, making it far more than just a collectible. It's a bridge to a defining chapter of American history. Collectors often describe the experience of holding this coin as a direct connection to the Reconstruction era, where Grant's leadership reshaped the nation and left a profound imprint on democracy. This historical resonance adds layers of meaning to the coin, making it irresistible to enthusiasts who value narrative as much as numismatic rarity. For investors, it's a dual opportunity, a piece of history that appreciates in financial worth, merging passion with profit in an unparalleled way. What truly sets this coin apart is its demand among elite collectors and investors worldwide. Unlike other coins that see sporadic interest, the Ulysses S. Grant bicentennial dollar maintains consistent attention due to its combination of artistry, historical importance, and rarity. Auctions frequently showcase it as a highlight piece, drawing competitive bidding that pushes values into the seven-figure range. Dealers often report that when a top-grade specimen becomes available, it can spark bidding wars, underscoring the coin's position as a trophy asset in numismatic circles. For any collector, owning this coin is a statement of prestige and foresight, signaling membership in a select group of individuals who understand true value. The investment potential of this coin is further amplified by its limited supply and escalating global interest in historical American coins. Unlike stocks or cryptocurrencies, which fluctuate dramatically, rare coins like this one are finite in number, tangible, and resistant to inflationary pressures. High-grade specimens from renowned mints like Philadelphia and San Francisco consistently outperform expectations in secondary markets. Even coins with slight imperfections or circulated examples maintain strong demand, creating multiple entry points for investors seeking both short-term profit and long-term appreciation. The scarcity-driven dynamic ensures that its market value will likely continue to rise, making it a financially strategic acquisition. A key factor enhancing this coin's appeal is the presence of unique varieties, mint errors, and proof finishes, which can multiply its worth exponentially. Coins that feature rare die combinations, overstrikes, or unusual mint marks are exceptionally coveted, often commanding premiums far above standard market rates. Proof coins, with their mirror-like surfaces and flawless detail, are particularly prized, as they exemplify the pinnacle of mint craftsmanship from the 19th century. For collectors seeking the ultimate in rarity and quality, these specialized varieties offer both a challenge and an opportunity, an elite prize that significantly elevates a collection's prestige and potential resale value.